Hello students, welcome to my third lecture of ionic equilibrium. In last lecture, we have discussed electrolytes, types of electrolytes, degree of dissociation and dissociation constant. Today, I will discuss ionic product of water, measurements of acidity and basicity, relation between pH and pOH. So let us start with first point, ionic product of water. Water dissociates into H plus and OH minus ion. And by using this equation, we can write ionization constant or dissociation constant of water. And we know dissociation constant is always equal to concentration of product divided by concentration of reactants. So we can write Kc is equal to product of concentration of H plus ions and concentration of OH minus ions divided by H2O. And we can also write concentration of H2O into Kc is equal to concentration of H plus ions and concentration of OH minus ions. But we know water always taken in a large excess whenever we prepare a solution. So concentration of H2O will remain constant and we can substitute concentration of H2O by K, and K into Kc is equal to concentration of H plus ions and concentration of OH minus ion. But this multiplication, consider this multiplication of constant as a constant of water, means ionization constant of water, is equal to product of concentration of H plus ions and concentration of OH minus ions. From thermodynamic calculations, value of concentration of H plus ions is 1 into 10 raised to minus 7 mole per decimeter cube, and similarly concentration of OH minus ions is 1 into 10 raised to minus 7 mole per decimeter cube, means it gives 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. So by using this equation, we can also prove pH and pOH is equal to 14 in next slide. But before explaining pH and pOH, I will explain first measurements of acidity and basicity by using pH scale. pH is defined as negative logarithm to the base 10 concentration of H plus ions, and pOH is defined as negative logarithm to the base 10 concentration of OH minus ions. If concentration of H plus ions and OH minus ions are same in the given solution, it means substance or solution is neutral and value of pH will be 7. If concentration of H plus ions is greater than concentration of OH minus ions, it means substance is acidic in nature and value of pH will be less than 7. Similarly, if the concentration of H plus ions are less than concentration of OH minus ions, it means substance or solution is basic in nature and value of pH will be greater than 7. So in this way, we can find out acidity and basicity of the given substances. So let us see relation between pH and pOH. In last or previous slides, we know the value of concentration of H plus ions and OH minus ions, and we can also write pKw is equal to minus log Kw and substitute value of Kw 1 into 10 raised to minus 40. And if we solve this bracket, you will get the value of pKw. And again, from this equation, we can write concentration of H plus ions into concentration of OH minus ions is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. Applying minus log to the base 10 on both sides of the equation. So you will get minus log concentration of H plus ion into concentration of OH minus ions is equal to minus log 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. But we know the rules of logarithm and multiplication. Log A into B gives log A plus log B. And by using this formula, we can solve this equation like this. And minus log H plus ions minus OH minus ions is equal to minus log 1 minus 14 log 10. So this minus minus will become plus, means this minus sign converted into plus sign, and we know value of log 1. Value of log 1 is always 0. So you will get directly pH plus pOH is equal to 14, because pH means minus log concentration of H plus ions and pOH is equal to minus log OH minus ions. In this way, you can prove this relation between pH and pOH is equal to 14. So we will see relation between pKa, pKb and pKw in next lecture. Thank you.